Just a month and a half away from Election Day, and there are plenty of races to talk about. In one area that we have been focusing on, the State Board of Education. Already, State House reporter Morgan Trowell has spoken to candidates in District 10, and tonight she's breaking down District 2.
I'm not a divisive concept.
In just a few weeks, the State Board of Education will vote on a resolution that would oppose Title IX protections for the LGBTQ+ community, a topic that has parents hotly divided.
Viewpoint of the lesbian, bisexual, gay, queer, transsexual plus on our youth is wrong.
Talking about being gay in front of children, what's wrong with it? There's gay people. Get over it.
It's among the issues taken up by the board that puts a focus on these candidates ahead of the November election. There are two candidates for District 2 of Ohio's Board of Education, both with a background in education. Current Democratic State Senator Teresa Fetter was a public school educator for nearly 20 years before representing Toledo at the State House. And Sarah McGurvey, a conservative who is currently a middle school teacher at St. Leo in Cleveland.
I don't like cancel culture. I know that parents should be involved with their child's lives, and it's the parents' decision of what their children are exposed to or not exposed to.
McGurvey's social media shows she is against critical race theory and against so-called woke ideas. But Fetter says she supports her fellow public educators in making the right decision in the classroom, especially with history and curriculum.
The exaggerations of CRT and other negative attacks, it works in their behalf so that we never address the constitutional funding.
The state senator adds that issues like the culture wars come as not a true concern from advocacy groups, but rather a fear tactic to get attention off of financial issues.
Every penny that goes into the charter school system and a voucher system goes into a black hole never to be seen again by the taxpayer.
Right now, millions of taxpayer dollars are going to support private and charter schools, which public schools argue is leaving them without the money they need. McGurvey and other school choice advocates say the money should always follow the child, not the school.
Whatever controversy there may be, it still boils down to what is best for the child.
When it comes to the school board resolution, Fetter was one of the first public officials to speak out against it, saying it was discriminatory and offensive. McGurvey says the origins of Title IX were to help women, so that's what she supports. At the State House, Morgan Trowell, News 5.